Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. It's May 10th and we're going to do a little garden update. Let's see how things are doing. Looks like our chamomile is not doing too well. We've pulled out one, we'll pull out these others. That one's still going, but it's on its way out. But our green onions, that's a lot of green onions. About time we'll start harvesting some of these, being we've got all our other onions out and curing. But it's really looking good. We've got our melons. They're not super fantastic, but they're doing good. And we've got little melons that been pollinated, so that's good. Our asparagus hadn't really done good this year. It is growing, and we'll let it go from now. But it seemed like it wasn't quite as good this year. Let's go up here. Let's look at these tomatoes. They're really going strong. Even the late ones that we planted, they're blooming away. I'm sure some of them's probably got tomatoes set on them. But our ones that have been in the ground, they're a good 4 foot tall. A lot of them 3-4 foot tall. Loaded up with blooms. Loaded up with tomatoes. It's just they're doing good, so it won't be that long we'll have tomatoes, which is great. Even though we lost a lot in the freeze, we're definitely going to have plenty of tomatoes here pretty soon, which would be good. Our basil that's planted in between every so often, it's doing good. We've been harvesting a lot of sweet peas. They're just, as you can see, they're just loaded up. She ought to get enough that she'll get some for the freezer. These purple hull peas that were planted in this row haven't started popping up yet, but it's only been a couple of days. As you can see, I said these other ones were starting to germinate, even though these seeds were about 6 years old. Well, I say 5 years old. We have real good germination on them, and it's all in how you store your seeds, I think. If you just store them out where they can get hot and cold, they don't stay at a stable temperature, I think they don't germinate as well. But these are top pick. That's the variety I put in this year. We still have a bare row. We'll get to that one here pretty soon. Our daikon radishes are looking good. Our rosemary that we moved from the bottom, we moved 5 plants. 4 of them survived. The 5th one didn't do too well. Our paprika peppers are doing good. Putting on little peppers off in there, so we'll have them pretty soon. The cucumbers, lots of little cucumbers, really small. I did see one the other day that was starting to fill out. I don't know where it's at, but won't be long I'll get that fresh cucumber, which is great. These cherry tomatoes are starting to load up with tomatoes. In fact, I thought I seen a bunch hanging out somewhere, but that might have been on the one that's in the greenhouse. Our other butternut squash, the roselle hibiscus, it's starting to come on now. These paprika peppers are doing good. We did put some of our mullein plants right here in the garden. We said this would be the best way to ensure that we do get some mullein. That's going to be first year on these, so we'll wait. We might harvest some leaves this year, but we'll let it in there 2 years so it can put up its seed flower top. And these Sunflowers here are doing good. We've been harvesting squash off of these. These are just straight yellow squash. We do have, I think I've seen a little Israel melon down here. I don't know how well they'll do. There's a few of them on there. They're not big as the other melons. Our volunteer garlic is doing real well. We'll let that go. And you can see we've got our turmeric is popping up. We have a very good amount of turmeric in this row, which is great. I have had to take these cantaloupes over here and turn them back. They want to take off and go, but there's so many of these still just now popping up. So we're going to have a good full row of turmeric. Our thyme is doing good. We'll probably harvest a batch of this so we can dry it out. These here are our black diamond watermelons. They're doing pretty good. And then we have our jubilees. Now we have bare spots because the wind's taking out a few plants. I'm going to come in and put seeds again. We've got a long growing season, so we have plenty of time. That'll be a later crop. Some of these are having a little bit of issue, and I don't know what all's happening to them, but we'll just deal with it as we go. See if we can't determine what it is and take care of it. Our green beans are doing real well. We've started harvesting on these, and they're just loaded up with blooms in there. So there's more coming on. Our okra is doing good. Some of it's starting to bloom. Looks like we're keeping most of the weeds out, and this is our process. It's just easy to come back and hand pick these weeds as we go. Now, we've had a little issue with our ginger. We do have some there. We've got a bare spot here, which didn't come up. And then we've got some more here. We'll have plenty of ginger, but it could have been better. I did see some blooming down here. So we've got okra starting to set in there. Got blooms coming on. This here is burgundy, and then we've got some other varieties up there. I don't think we had any apple set for our Granny Smith, which is all right. It's not, I think this is a 1 year old. Well, it was put in last year. And we've had some blooming on this Fuji here. I say Fuji. It was planted from a seed, so it might be mixed with something else. But we don't have any fruit set on it. And the other one, I hadn't even seen blooms on that one. But we do have lots of blueberries. They're still fattening up. Won't be long. It looked like they were ripening earlier, but it was, I don't know, that's probably been a month ago, but it was actually the cold weather had damaged some of them and started making them look like. Now this one here don't look too good, but it is coming back what this was. And I didn't want to cut these limbs off, but when we burned this grass off here, got a little too much heat, and it had damaged some of the leaves on there. But we have a whole lot of blueberries coming on, so won't be long. We'll be getting to taste that. All our fruit trees are really doing well. All but one Anna that we got, the top was dead, but it come out above the graft, so it's got one little limb coming up, so it should be in good shape. Our dill is going to seed. We've got plenty of dill stored up, so we'll end up taking this out, and I'll probably plant some more so I'll have some fresh dill, but dill is really slow growing. These cayenne peppers, we've been harvesting a few green. There are plenty of peppers coming on there. We got these 4 plants, and then we've got our jalapenos, and you can see we've got a few of those down in there, so they're doing good. Our late carrots are coming along. They're getting a little bit of size to them, but not near what the variety is. Our cauliflower, I don't know what's happened to this. We've been taking them out. It looks like this is the only cauliflower that's actually doing right. These other ones are kind of like they're bolting and not doing well. These 2 here will be taken out. Well, this one, we might leave this one, but definitely we're going to take out that one. Our late spinach is growing. It's a little bit slower, and it should make. We'll see. Cilantro's doing well. Our marjoram is coming back, so we'll get one more harvest on it. Our parsley, we did harvest some of this off of here so that it could grow back, but we don't really need any parsley. We've got a lot of it put up. And our Mitchahili, we've been using most of this for the chickens. We've got plenty of stuff to eat. The celery's doing good. I've been harvesting branches of it and putting in my salad. Here you can see our Hilton cabbage. This is a Chinese cabbage, or a Napa style. It's doing good. It's still got a while. These will make really nice heads. Our banana peppers, we're doing good with them. They're putting on plenty of them. We've been eating plenty of them. Bell peppers are doing good. Now this one down here, I'm going to go ahead and harvest. It is small, but a lot of times that first fruit doesn't get as big as a lot of the others, so I'll take it off so it just doesn't get too old. Next time I come for a salad, that's going in it. Our different varieties of radishes are coming up. This one didn't come up real well. This is an iceberg, so it's not particularly my best or my favorite, so there's plenty of them there anyway. Our tomatoes, for our late tomatoes, they're putting out their true leaves. These are ready. I'll give them maybe a week or so more and put them out. We've got some more Hilton cabbage for a succession plant, and we'll put it out. And we've got some more broccoli, bok choy, and Mitchahili. We'll stick them. We're going to put all them in the greenhouse. We've been harvesting our red leaf lettuce here and making salads, and we've had to harvest some for the chickens because we really got more than we need. It doesn't take a whole lot of lettuce to keep us in salad. These jalapeno peppers, I've harvested some. There are more coming on. That put out some right off, and then it kind of slowed down, and it's going again. Our habanadas, they've just now started blooming, so it won't be long. We'll have peppers there. This is our other variety of radishes. Our cucumbers in here, they're starting to grow. It's going to be a little bit before these things get up big enough to eat, but hopefully we'll get some. I need to come in and trim some more leaves and treat these. It looks like leaf miners or maybe spider mites getting to them. I'm gonna guess it's maybe both, but we'll spray them and take care of that. These are shishito peppers. If you don't know, shishito is a real mild heat pepper. They are real prolific, so they do put on a lot of peppers. I like these in my salads. You can use them in stir fries. It's good for that, but they do have a bunch. They're getting loaded up. Our broccoli that's gone to seed really isn't doing well on seeds. We'll see if we end up getting some from it, but they just don't seem to be doing that well. This uh, cherry tomato here, it's definitely going crazy. I'm going to go ahead and capture these limbs and run them across. These things will grow 15, 20 foot, so we'll let them grow on out, but they are getting plenty of tomatoes down here. So once they start ripening, we should have a good bit. These will probably be our first tomatoes of the season, would be the cherry tomatoes. But that's what it's looking like. We got the sun coming up. Everything's looking pretty. Won't be long, we'll be really eating good, which we are eating good now. We do have a few apples that set on these trees, but that's about it. No peaches or plums, which is okay because this is the first year that they're in the ground. They would have done fine to keep a few, but you just get what you get when it comes to the weather. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little update, and hope your garden's doing good. Give her a big thumbs up. Enjoy that gardening experience.